Morning Grace Church, this is Jez with a really quick update for you. Some good news. I've come out to my local park. I've got away from the noise of my homeschooling house at the moment. I'm sure most of you are in this situation as well. And yeah, like I said, I've got some good news. I need to apologise first of all. I should have sent this to you about 2 weeks ago. It's been mega busy at work for me and I haven't quite got around to it until now, so I do apologise. Now, most of you will be aware, although not all of you, that in June 2019, as a church family, we employed Dave Keeping to be our lead elder. And at the point that we did that, we could only really afford, as a church, to employ him for 2.5 days a week, which worked out at about 18.75 hours. Now, fast forward a year and a half, and thanks to your continued generosity as a church family, thanks to the fact that we've been awarded a few grants lately, and thanks to the fact that actually because of COVID, we've probably spent a little bit less money over the last year, we're actually in a much healthier position now. We've built a much better financial reserve, which is really, really important for us as a church, but also it means we can really readdress our financial costs for things like employment. Now, you need to know that since day one, Dave K has gone consistently above and beyond his contractual hours. So each week he's poured way more than 18.75 hours into that week in terms of employment. And that's because of two main reasons. First of all, the role has kind of demanded that of him. It's been necessary on some level for him to do that. But probably more significantly, it's just the kind of guy he is. He is a really hard-working person, and he has delighted to pour himself into this role. Now, the good news is that because our financial situation is a lot stronger, as a group of trustees and a group of elders, Dave excluded from these discussions, of course, we've made the decision to increase Dave's hours from 2.5 days a week to 3 days a week. Really because we should be paying him that anyway, but also to honour him for all the hard work that he's been doing without any demand of an increase in payment. So we're going to backdate that to the 1st of December to thank him and to recognise him for all the hard work that he has. I mean, ideally, we'd backdate it right back to June 2019, but that's just not an option for us financially. But we're going to backdate it to the 1st of December, and we're going to keep that going until the next time that we're reviewing our budget in the next financial year. So it's a temporary measure for now, but it is our hope, of course, that we can sustain it and keep it going, but we have to look at the finances at that point. Hopefully that all makes sense. Hopefully you consider that good news. We consider it as good news. It's a big step forward for us as a church family. If you have any questions or concerns, then please just get in touch direct with me, Jez at gracechurchstoke.org, and I'll get the trustees to answer the question for you. No, we'll answer them together, but I probably will consult with the trustees because they know a lot more about what's going on with regards to the finances than I do. Okay, enjoy the rest of your day and enjoy the rest of your week. God bless. Speak to you soon.